Hello everybody and welcome back to Screen Stars. I'm here today to bring you my review for the 2019 thriller Dead Water, a film that is directed by Chris Helton and it stars Casper Van Dien, Judd Nelson, Brianne Davis and Griff First. And this is a film that focuses on David and Vivian, a married couple. Now, David is a war veteran who has just come back from Afghanistan, and he's suffering pretty badly with the mental scars that comes with doing 4 tours, I believe it was, in Afghanistan. And his marriage is struggling a little bit. He's not accepting help, and he is offered by Casper Van Dien, John, who is his brother's best friend, and his brother, David's brother, was killed over in Afghanistan, and he offers him, David, and his wife Vivian the opportunity to come on holiday with him for a few days away on his yacht that he's just acquired, and they accept, and they head off onto this yacht out onto the open sea. However, things take a dark turn for the worst when Judd Nelson turns up, who may have ulterior motives and is essentially not a nice guy. Right, that is essentially what this movie is about. They head out on the open sea, and they meet this dark stranger, McLean, played by Judd Nelson. Right, what did I think of Dead Water? Well, gotta be honest here, this was a pretty bog standard, fairly dull, bang average at best thriller film. Now, it was adequately made. I mean, with any film that's like out on the open sea and stuff like that, on a beautiful yacht, and you get all that beautiful scenery and stuff, it looks nice, it looks as it should, and it's as a film being made, the process all works and everything's fine and it all looks great, sounds great, and the acting by everybody here is fine. You know, they're all, you know, decent actors and actresses, and they all know what they're doing. The problem with this film is it's so predictable, and it's so bang average, in a sense of everything that you suspect is going to happen kind of happens. You suspect there may be a thing between Casper Van Dien's character John and Brianne Davis's character Vivian, the wife of David. You suspect there might be a bit of history there, and you start suspecting the intentions of Casper Van Dien, and then you're kind of hoping that you're going to get, you know, thrown these curveballs left, right and centre to make the film more interesting and more dramatic and a little bit original. But no, kind of everything that you suspect that happens in this movie happens, and the twist it gives you can see coming an absolute mile away. You can't even class it as a twist, really, when Judd Nelson's character turns up. It's just so predictable, this movie. I can't really say much more than that in regards to this film. I've seen far worse films than this. It held my attention, this film, but it was mainly because I was hoping that if I carried on watching, I would be rewarded with something a bit different or a bit original. But no, it's painfully average, this film. The script is painfully average, the story is painfully average, and it's what you've seen and what you expect to see in movies like this over and over again. So yeah, it's not an impressive film from that standpoint, and I do think they could have done an awful lot more with this film. You know, they could have, you know, they tried to flesh out Griff First's character David with his military past, and you know, his mental scars that he's got, and it hints many times during this film in regards to that, and I do think they could have done something a bit better with that, a bit more with that. Same with Judd Nelson's character. He's not in it enough. He is a fairly effective character when he turns up, but he could have been in it far more. There's a scene where they show how he gets his boat, and what he did with the former crew. You know, that would have been interesting to see what kind of character he was, to see what happened there. And I just think they had opportunities to make this film more interesting and more exciting and a bit more of a thriller, really. Other than what we got, which was just painfully predictable. So I'm going to give this film 5 out of 10, and I'm giving it a 5 out of 10 because it is bang average at best. It's not a badly made film, it's not a badly acted film, it's just let down by its script and story, and it's, you know, painfully average film. So that's my review for Dead Water. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button if you found this video useful, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe too. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time on Screen Stars.